What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because we are going to be talking about my top 6 shopping tips to save you time and money. So I have some really good tips here, you guys, and I honestly think some of these tips you probably haven't heard of, so that's why I'm super excited about, because it's not something that I heard when I was looking up for tips and things like that. These are tips I've been using for years, and I really think these are going to help you guys. But before we get started, if you are new here, hi, my name is Ilana. I make YouTube videos here every single Thursday for you guys about fashion, beauty, lifestyle. I'm going to be going into doing hacks, tips, and tricks. I have so much fun content planned for you guys, so please consider subscribing if you like to see content like this. Hit the bell so you are notified every single time I publish a new video. Follow me on Instagram. I post there every single day. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the video. Was that weird? So let's get into tip number 1. So first tip is not really my favorite, but it is a tip that will save you a lot of money, and that is to buy off season. And I know I'm kind of cringing saying this because we like to buy in season. I mean, like, it's going to be springtime here pretty soon, or officially springtime pretty soon. The weather's warming up, so I want to buy blouses, I want to buy florals, I want to look for dresses, skirts, fun things like that. But buying off season will save you so much money. So my approach to, why do I keep doing this? So my approach to buying off season is, let's say for example, we are going to look into fall items. So what do we usually need for fall? And what is most expensive for fall? It is coats. So I would suggest when you buy off season, just buy a few things that are more expensive to buy during that season. Don't go and buy a full wardrobe. That's not fun, because you want to buy spring items and you will go through a lot of your budget and money if you are just entirely buying everything off season. Sometimes retailers come out with lots of cute new things that's in season, so I would suggest just buying the staple pieces that you need off season. Also, let me know in the comment section down below if you buy off season. I do. I only buy off season, like I just said, for like the key pieces that are more expensive to buy. So let me know in the comment section down below if you like to buy off season. Okay, so now we're moving on to tip number 2. So this tip is so simple, but it works so well, and I'll give you guys a couple examples, stories where this tip really helped me. And this tip is called just look for coupons. I'm telling you guys, this will save you a lot of money. You can use this tip by looking for coupons online or in store. So I'll give you 2 examples. One example is online. I made a purchase on Madewell a few months back. They had a little promotion going on. I think it was like 20-30% off select styles. But then I went on Google and literally just searched Madewell promo codes. Guys, I found a coupon for 30% off, and they didn't advertise that on Madewell, which was crazy. And literally I applied that coupon and I had double savings. I think I saved like 40-50% off that entire order. But that's just one example that we're just taking an extra step. Just go on the search, go on Google, search for a coupon for a specific retailer, and you would be surprised how many retailers have promo codes just out there for people to use that people don't even know about. I highly recommend just take that extra step and look online for coupons. My second story with looking for coupons is in store, actually. So I went to H&M, and when I went to the register to purchase a blazer, the cashier told me that, hey, if you sign up to be an H&M member, you'll save 10% off your order. And it's not like a credit card or anything. It was just signing up for an account through them. And I was like, great! So I literally just went on my phone. I actually already had an account with them, but I haven't used my 10% off coupon. So he went ahead and applied 10% off my entire order. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have like saved that extra 10%. Yeah, it's small, but I mean, it's something, which is nice. So just taking a few extra steps, just look online, see what coupons they have. You can even use like signing up as a first-time member in stores as well. And if you guys don't like getting all those spammy emails too, because I don't, just make a separate email address just dedicated for retail items and kind of those emails so you can save the discount, and keep your personal email personal, because nobody likes getting a bunch of spam. Alright, so we are now on to tip number 3. It's to just simply have a list. I will thank my husband for this tip because he gave this to me a couple years ago, and honestly it's been very life-changing, because a lot of the times I would be like, oh, let's go shopping, I need new things. He'd be like, okay, what do you need? And I'm like, I have no idea. I'll think about it when we get there. When we go to the store, he's like, okay, what do you want to go to? I'm like,
oh my god, I have no idea. There's Nordstrom, there's Nordstrom Rack, there's H&M, there's Abercrombie, there's so many stores.
I had no idea what store I wanted to go to, what I wanted to buy. So I really encourage you guys, have a list ready. So think of the season. So let's say it's springtime, and just think about what pieces are missing in your closet. When you put on an outfit, what do you feel like will kind of complete the entire outfit? What piece is missing? Are you looking for some outerwear pieces? Are you looking for blazers? Are you looking for trench coats? Are you looking for tops? Are you looking for jeans? What kind of jeans? So just have a detailed list and then use that list when you go shopping. This will save you so much time and it will save you money, so you don't go and buy a bunch of random stuff that you really don't need and you're not gonna wear as well. And guys, I have things, this is kind of embarrassing to say, but I have so many items in my closet where I just bought a bunch of random stuff that I think I needed, but I probably only wore them once, maybe twice. Some, I'm sad to say, not even at all, and they're just sitting in my closet collecting dust, which I will get rid of. But then after I started making a list, my closet is starting to look way more put together. I'm kind of already figuring out what types of pieces I need, what I like to wear, what colors I like to stick to. So I really highly suggest identifying what clothes makes you feel good, what do you like to wear, and what color patterns you like, and really try to figure out what will complete your closet. All right, so we are now on to tip number 4, and this tip is also a really good one, and it does require patience though. So tip number 4 is, when you're online shopping, add to cart and then leave. Guys, I'm telling you, this is a really good tip.
Again, why am I doing that?
It's such a good tip. I mean, this will mind blown. Let's say we're going through H&M. We're shopping, adding things to cart. Okay, we're done. You leave. And you sleep on it. You come back the next morning. You look through it and you're like, oh, I actually don't really want that. Nah, I don't really want that. That's kind of overpriced. Nah, I don't really want that. You'll be surprised. Guys, when I do this, I get rid of 2/3 of the things that were in my cart. And that way I'm like, okay, these are the pieces I still really like them. I really want them. I'm gonna go ahead and buy them. Sometimes I sleep on it for like a week if it's like a really expensive purchase. So that's a really good tip, you guys. Just requires a little bit of patience, but you're gonna be so surprised on how many things you will get rid of in your shopping cart. Okay, so now we're on to tip number 5, and this is a really good tip, you guys. I started using this tip not that long ago, maybe a couple years ago. This is probably the main way I shop online, and is to just use the search bar. I'm telling you guys, when you're looking for something specific and when you have a specific list, just have a retailer in mind you want to look at. So just go online, let's say it's going to be Madewell, and let's say I'm looking for baby blue sweaters, and I love baby blue sweaters, by the way. Let's say we're looking for that, and we just type in the search bar baby blue sweaters.
This will filter out so many things
off the retailer site. We know online has so many options. I mean, literally thousands. If you go to H&M, their top section has thousands and thousands of options. Like, oh my god, it takes so much time to go through it all. So really figure out what you need in your closet. So let's say I want to buy some baby blue sweaters. I just go to Madewell, type in baby blue sweaters. They don't have any I like, I move on to the next retailer. H&M, baby blue sweaters. If I find something I like, I add it to cart, something I need. Guys, I'm telling you, this is such a cool feature. I mean, they have this feature for a reason, so you can kind of filter out a lot of the items they have in there. And so I'm telling you, have a list like we just talked about, a detailed list. If you're looking for tops, what kind of tops are you looking for? Identify what exactly you need, and then just type it in the search bar, go through the retailers you like to shop at and see what they have. Now we're on to our final tip, which is tip number 6, and it involves the clearance section. I don't like shopping the clearance section. No, it's at least in store. In store, it's just like, I don't know if you guys are like this too, but when I'm shopping, I like everything organized. I like organized by tops. I like it color coordinated. I mean, I'm just a weirdo like that. And when going to the clearance section, everything is so messy. So when I'm looking for something specific, I literally have to browse through the whole clearance section, which takes way too long. So my approach to shopping the clearance section is to shop it online. Online actually has so many more options than in store. So when you shop the clearance section, don't shop it just to look for a sale. I know you've done that. Don't do that. You will collect stuff in your closet that you will never wear and never use, and they're just gonna sit there and you'll be like, well, I paid money for this, I'm just gonna keep it in here because maybe someday I'll wear it. No, you won't wear it, so just get rid of it. Instead, like I mentioned, have a list, use the search bar in the clearance section. Let's say you're looking for baby blue tops again, like we just talked about. Just type in the clearance section in the search bar, baby blue tops, see if they have any. If they don't, move on to the next retailer. So that way you'll just filter out through so much stuff and you won't just add a bunch of stuff to cart that you really don't need. I really think these tips are super duper helpful. I really encourage you guys to try them. And with that, that is the end of our video. I really hope you got lots of inspiration from this. Comment down below, tell me what you think. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I publish a new video every single Thursday for you guys. Also, hit the bell so you are notified every single time I post. Also, follow me on Instagram. I post there every single day. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!